Do you want to hear a pickup line that I just came up with right now? Okay, because I'm going to tell you anyways, alright? So, I think I might be psychic because I definitely see a future with the two of us in it. Guys, I'm sorry. Maybe that is why I haven't had a lot of boyfriends, because I'm definitely like the biggest geek ever about anything I like to do. Hey guys, my name is Cameron and welcome back to my channel, Which Way to Wicked, where we talk about all things love, light, and especially tarot, okay? So, today we are going to be talking about what your next date is going to be like, okay? Let's take a look at your piles because I am over the moon to see this, okay? Hey guys, so here are your piles, okay? So for group number 1, we have this vanilla cream coffee grounds, okay? I literally just got this. I'm actually drinking it right now, and it's honestly really good. I really like it, so... Okay, and then right here for group number 2, we have the Swiss chocolate almond whole bean medium roast coffee. Okay, so guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, I literally got this because it said chocolate, and it's because I have an unhealthy addiction to two things: coffee and freaking chocolate. Oh, and maybe tarot as well. I am a little bit addicted to that. But guys, I literally loved how this coffee smelled, and then I tried it and it wasn't worth the hype for me. The taste definitely did not meet the hype of the smell, so unfortunately I was sad. I was very sad, but you know, here I am finding a reason to use this coffee again. Okay, so this is gonna be group number 2. Okay, and then for group number 3, we have Donut Shop medium roast. Okay, as you can tell, this has seen better days, but the reason why it is so worn is because this is one of my fan freaking favorites. Okay, I freaking love this one. I mean, I love donuts and I also love coffee, so obviously Donut Shop, like, I knew we were gonna vibe so well, and we do. I love this one. But yeah, that's gonna be group number 3. Okay, so guys, I want you to go ahead and take a deep breath in and take a deep breath out. And now I want you to go ahead and close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, I want you to think about what your next date is going to be like, who you are going to date, and all that tea, okay? And whenever you feel ready, I want you to go ahead and open your eyes, okay? And whichever pile your eyes lands on first, then that is going to be the reading for you. If you feel called to more than one pile, then definitely check that out, because, I mean, you could have extra messages in there, so why wouldn't you want to check it out, okay? And as always, I do have the timestamps listed down in the description box below, and yeah, let's go ahead and get into this reading, okay? Hey group 1, so if you chose this Tejas Cafe vanilla cream coffee, then hey, hello my dears, this is gonna be your reading, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and put that right here, and let's go ahead and take a look at your cards, because I am super excited for you guys. I really want to find out what your next date is going to be like. I'm so excited for y'all. So, Spirit, can we get some cards for group 1? What is their next date going to be like, Spirit? What is group 1's? Ah! We got one right there. Okay. Thank you, sir. What is group 1's next date going to be like, Spirit? Can we get a couple more cards? Ooh, these two want to come out for sure. And then let's go ahead and get one more. There we go. Alrighty. So, let's take a look at your cards, okay? Alright, so for your first card, ooh, we have the Page of Cups. Yay! I'm so excited. That's a great card to get, okay? For your second one, ooh, I love this too. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. Guys, this is a great card to have in reverse, okay? So I'm excited for you guys. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. That is, That is interesting. Okay, let's see what your next card is. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, that is very interesting. So I think first of all, I want to go ahead and just clarify what this Queen of Pentacles means. Spirit, can you clarify what the Queen of Pentacles is representing for their next date? What is this talking about, Spirit, with the Queen of Pentacles being in reverse? We have the King of Cups in reverse. That is interesting. Okay, I think I want to go ahead, since I clarified one card, I want to clarify the other cards, okay? Will you clarify the Page of Cups, please? What is Group 1's next date going to be like, Spirit? Wow, we have the Two of Cups. Okay, that is beautiful. And then for the Eight of Cups, excuse me, the Eight of Swords in reverse, will you clarify that for me, please? The Eight, ooh. All right, that is interesting because we actually had the Magician card coming out, but it kind of landed like sideways. So it's neither up like or reversed. It's neither upright or reversed. So that is really interesting. We're going to talk about that here in a second, okay? And then when you clarify the Wheel of Fortune here, Spirit, will you clarify the Wheel of Fortune, Spirit? What is this representing for my beautiful Group 1 peeps, okay? What is their next date going to be like? Wow. Okay. We have a lot of cards coming through, and because I love y'all, we're going to take it. All right. We have the High Priestess coming out. We have the Nine of Rods in reverse, which we love to see that one in reverse too. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles coming upright as well, okay? And then for the back of the deck energy, we literally have the Lovers. All right, guys, so it is safe to say that your next date, like the person who you are going to be going out on a date with, this is going to definitely be somebody who you can see like having a future with, having a long-term connection with, for sure. You know, first of all, we get the Page of Cups coming up right. I definitely think that either you or this person could be younger within this connection, okay? Probably like in their early 20s, maybe even a bit younger than that. But I think that you guys are really going to have a very strong emotional connection. I mean, to get the Two of Cups coming upright, this is literally the card of soulmates. So I feel like you guys are definitely going to be filling each other out. You guys are definitely going to be vibing. I feel like you guys are going to be having these very beautiful, emotional, like, conversations. You know, I feel like y'all are going to have very deep conversations, and you're just going to feel completely connected with this person. You're going to be thinking that you can have a long-term connection with this person for sure, okay? Now, I'm not sure if this person is the one who is younger or if you are younger, okay? But I think that there is a bit of an age gap coming in, because we do get the Queen of Cups upright and we get the King of Cups, or excuse me, the Queen of Cups in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse. And I honestly think that that is where a little bit of confusion is coming, okay? Because I think that maybe you guys could again like have an age gap romance here. One of you guys could be older than the other. One of you guys could be younger, or you know, this could represent that maybe one person who's offering their cup within this connection, maybe they just haven't had a lot of serious relationships within their lifetime, okay? And maybe that is causing one of you guys to feel kind of confused here. It is causing one of you guys to feel like, you know, is this person able to commit? Is this person at a place where they are emotionally and mentally mature enough to be in a relationship and to have this long-term connection? So I do think that that is going to be causing you or your person a little bit of confusion here, okay? But I definitely think that this is going to be confusion that you guys can surmount, okay? Because we literally get the Wheel of Fortune card coming through, and the Wheel of Fortune is all about like any like negative situation turning for the positive, okay? So I think that, you know, one of you guys is going to feel a little bit stuck at first whenever you guys meet, because we do get the Eight of Swords in reverse. And anytime this card comes up right, if you take a look at this lady here, she just looks like completely stuck, completely bound, right? And you can assume that this person is kind of worried about what the future has in store, and they kind of feel helpless, almost like they don't know what to do, they don't know what to expect, right? And with this in reverse, this is definitely making me think that, you know, you or your person may feel a little confused at first. You guys may feel a little bit worried about where this connection is headed, but to get the Magician coming through, you know, this is literally a card that is all about possibilities. This is a card that is all about like surmounting any type of obstacles and really like seeing the possibility, seeing the potential to having an amazing and like boundless future, okay? But what is interesting is that this card came like this, like diagonal. I think that's the right word for it, but it came like this, right? And so I think that at the end of the day, this is really saying that, you know, you are in control of your own destiny, and if you truly doubt this connection, then, you know, you're in charge of your own destiny, you're in charge of your own thoughts, and if you think that you guys are not going to be able to make it, then I very well see you guys not being able to make it. Whenever two people come together, it is two people deciding to be together, not just one person trying to, you know, make the other person feel like everything is going to be okay. One person can't keep a partnership together. It has to be two people deciding that they want to be together and a beautiful, deep, and emotional commitment, right? And so I think that at the end of the day, you guys definitely have the potential to have something beautiful, but it's up to you or your person to decide that they want to take a chance on this connection. And one of you guys may have a little bit of like some reservations coming through, but I definitely think that these are obstacles that can be surmounted, because I do think that you guys just have such a deep emotional connection here. I think that you guys are just going to honestly feel like you guys are meant for each other. I think that you guys are going to have such great chemistry, and I definitely think with the Page of Cups coming through that you guys are really going to be communicating really well. You guys are going to have a lot to talk about, and for some of you guys, this could even talk about how maybe possibly for some of you guys, you could have been friends with this person before you went on a date with them, because the Page of Cups is all about friendship, okay? It's all about friends. So I definitely think that, you know, if you didn't know this person like going in, like if this is a completely new person, you weren't friends with them before, like coming into like before dating this person, I definitely think that this is somebody who you can become really good friends with. This is somebody who you can truly share your life with and have a partner who will want to be able to commit to you, okay? And I definitely see this person wanting to commit, but at the end of the day, like with this Lovers card coming up, this is all about like making a choice. And so it is about you guys choosing to be together, even though there may be an age gap here, you know, with this King of Cups in reverse and this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. There may be like an age gap here, or, you know, one of you guys may have had more serious connections than the other. It's you guys choosing to be together no matter what you feel like could come against you. And, you know, at the end of the day, you have to decide to make that choice every single day that you are with this person or that that person is with you. And I really do think that this has the potential to where you guys will choose to be together and you guys will choose to have an amazing future. And I think that there's just so much potential here and so much possibility, and I'm so excited for you guys. This is so freaking beautiful to see, and I'm so excited for you. And what is interesting is that with the Wheel of Fortune, we got these three cards here, and I love that we get the High Priestess, because the High Priestess is all about following your heart, following your intuition, and not really thinking, like, not really listening to your head. So I really think that all of these reservations are going to be coming from your head, but your heart is going to be telling you that you need to commit to this person, or vice versa to your other person, right? Your other person may be thinking the same thing. But I think that if you guys choose to listen to your heart, that you guys will totally like let go all this burden, all this weight that has fallen on y'all's shoulders of like guessing like whether you guys are meant for each other or not, or guessing if like the other person is ready to commit or not. You know, all that weight is going to go away. And so long as you listen to what your heart has to say, not to what your head is trying to tell you, then I think that you guys have a really prosperous future ahead of you. And with this Nine of Pentacles card coming through, I think that this is so beautiful, because literally this is like the card of just feeling so confident. This is the card of just feeling like you have everything that you have everything to offer to somebody, into a situation. I think that this person that you are with is going to make you feel so independent. I think that they're going to compliment you a lot. They are going to make you feel like this strong, beautiful, independent person here. And I think that those feelings are going to be very mutual as well. You guys are going to make each other feel like that. And, you know, it's up to you guys to choose each other. But I think that if you do, then you guys are going to have a really beautiful and long-lasting connection for sure. And I also want to mention that with the Lovers card coming in, this is like representative of Gemini energy, and Geminis are all about communication. So I think that you guys are going to be communicating so much during this day. I really see you guys like even after the day is over, really like texting each other, calling each other, checking up on the person. I think that you guys are going to be like talking about like what you are going to be doing like on your next date. I just think that you guys are really going to have really great communication. Y'all are going to have so much to talk about, and you guys are just going to feel like you have so many similarities, and that you guys, like, even if y'all do have like some differences, you know, the similarities are something that really brings you guys together, and the differences kind of make you guys even more intrigued about the other person. So I just think that you guys are like two puzzle pieces that might be different, but whenever you guys come together, y'all just click so well. And I'm just excited for y'all. I'm really excited. So let's go ahead. I think I want to get a couple cards to represent your person within this connection, and another couple cards to represent you in this connection. I may just do one card. Let me see where this takes me, okay? So can I get one card to represent, can I get one card to represent group one's person who they are going to go on a date with, this person in this connection, and what are they going to be feeling, thinking? Can I get a card to represent them in this connection during this date? Okay. All right. Wow, guys, look at this. We literally have the 10 of Pentacles coming through. So the 10 of Pentacles is all about support. It is all about family. And it is all about like just literally having like that white picket fence moment. Like it's about having like somebody who you can share your life with, and also being like prosperous and just financially secure as well, and having a family. And that is just such a beautiful card to see. So I definitely think that this person is going to be feeling like they can have a long-term connection with you for sure. They're definitely going to be thinking that this is somebody who they want to commit to. This is somebody who they can see literally like having like that white picket fence moment, you know, having a family with, settling down with, and just having a beautiful and supportive connection with. So this person is definitely going to be seeing a future with you for sure, and that is so beautiful to see. So can we get a card to represent group one on this date, Spirit, on this next day? Okay. Yeah, guys. Okay. So I definitely think that with the cards that came out, you know, this doubt is totally coming from you. Okay? Because we get the Page of Pentacles coming up right, which is a great card to see. We get the Page of Swords coming up right, which is an even greater card to see. But then we get the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay? And the Three of Swords in reverse is all about releasing a heartbreak, okay? It's all about letting go of somebody who has hurt you, somebody who has done you wrong, who has betrayed you, okay? So I definitely think that, you know, the communication is going to be great. I think that you guys are going to talk to each other so much, and you guys are just going to like mesh so well together. You guys are going to have so many things to really delve into and to talk about, right? The communication is going to be amazing with this Page of Swords card coming in, with this Page of Pentacles card coming in. I think that you are definitely going to be like seeing that there is real potential here, that you guys can really build something together and really have a life together. But I think that at the end of the day, you could have been hurt, or you could have been betrayed by somebody, or you just have a bit more of a pessimistic mentality when it comes to relationships. Maybe you have a harder time getting into a relationship and starting something new with somebody, but I definitely think that this person is going to be somebody who really reassures you. This person is going to be somebody who wants to have a relationship. They want to commit to you, but at the end of the day, it is up to you to follow your heart here. And what I think is really interesting is that when you look at this card, in the middle of it, there is an eye, right? And then with the High Priestess coming through, there is an eye here as well. And I really think that this is talking about how you can choose to look at a situation with a positive perspective or a more negative perspective. And if you choose to let your mind cause you to look at this situation with a more pessimistic attitude and a more pessimistic mentality, then you are going to cause yourself to really not go through with continuing to date this person. You're going to cause yourself to not be able to see the potential here that you guys have to really build something together. And at the end of the day, you have to listen to your heart, group one. Don't listen to your head here, because I definitely think that this is somebody who you can have a beautiful and fulfilling relationship with. I think that you guys can definitely financially provide for each other with this 9 of Pentacles card coming through. I think that you guys are both financially independent, and I do think that you guys are also just going to be really kind to each other. You guys are going to make each other feel like an amazing, beautiful person, okay? I think that you guys are going to have an amazing emotional connection. It is just going to feel instant with you guys. You guys are just going to have that spark. And at the end of the day, you can choose to look at this with a positive perspective, or you can choose to look at this with a negative perspective. It is up to you. But I do think that, if you choose to look at this with a more positive perspective, then you will be able to build something with this person. And I definitely see a beautiful future for you guys. So let's go ahead and take a look at your cards here, okay? At your oracle cards. I am gonna put these, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put these cards like just to the side here. So let's put this right here. All right, so Spirit, can we get some cards to represent group one's next date? What is it gonna be like? Can we get some extra messages, please? What is group one's next date going to be like? All right. Beautiful. Can we get one more card, please? One more card. What is group one's next date going to be like? Oh my gosh, guys, what have I been talking about? Okay, we literally have choose the one you love. Okay, yeah, guys, at the end of the day, there is a choice here for sure. And I think that it is so crazy that we got the Lovers card coming up, because the Lovers card is literally all about choice. It's about making a choice and choosing somebody to be in a relationship with, and to decide every single day that you want to commit to this person over and over and over again. And so at the end of the day, the choice is yours. You can decide to be with this person, or you can decide to wait for the next person, or to just not date anybody at all. The choice is absolutely yours. But I do think that if you choose to go through with this connection, if you choose to trust that this person is going to be able to have a secure and fulfilling relationship with you, then I think that you guys are going to have a very secure and fulfilling relationship, okay? Now, I'm not going to lie to you and say that you aren't going to have any type of bumps along the way. I'm not going to lie to you and say that, that you're not going to have harder moments. You guys, every relationship is going to be tested. Every relationship is going to have its problems. But I do think that you guys, at least at this moment, have the capability to surmount those obstacles, okay? Because we literally got the 2 of Cups coming in. And literally the 2 of Cups is all about freaking partnerships, okay? The 2 of Cups is all about, just coming together and having that soulmate connection, just having such an amazing bond with somebody. And that is just so incredible to see here. And then we get include the one you love. And again, include them. Like, I think that this is, again, like, you are choosing to be with this person. You are choosing to include them within your life here. And I just can't believe how many cards are really, like, just really leaving it up to you, like saying that, you know, you have a choice to make. You know, you can choose to be with them. You can choose to include them within your life. And that is so crazy to see. And then we have visit the one you love as well. Maybe this date that you guys are going to go on, this could involve, like, you visiting them at their home or at, like, a place of work here. You know, maybe this person is going to college right now, and maybe you guys end up, like you end up visiting them, like, on their campus, and you guys, like, do something there. Or maybe you guys visit, like, their place of work. Let's say, like, they work at a restaurant or something, and you guys go out to eat, like, at that restaurant. You know, take it as it resonates. But again, this could just be talking about how, like, you can decide to include this person into your life, and, you know, it is up to you to, like, visit them, and to also, like, make an effort to include them within your life, and to involve them in your life, and to also chase after them. Because I do think that this person is going to try to talk to you afterwards. They are definitely going to be wanting to have a connection with you. They are definitely going to be wanting to go on another date with you for sure. But at the end of the day, it is up to you to decide if you want to go on a date with them or not. So we're going to go ahead and finish this reading and just get a couple more cards, Spirit. What is group one's next date going to be like? And is there any final, like, words of advice that you can give us, please? Can we get some extra cards, please? What is their date going to be like? And is there any extra words of advice that you can give us, Spirit, for group one and for this connection, Spirit? Can we get some cards? Yes! Oh my gosh, I love to see that. Oh my goodness, guys. Okay. All right. So we actually have 4 cards coming through. Oh my gosh, guys, we literally have yes and no. So again, it is up to you to choose whether you want to say yes to this person or whether you want to say no to them. I definitely think that they're going to be asking you, like, hey, do you want to go on another date with me? It is up to you to decide whether you want to be a yes person or a no person, okay? It is totally up to you. We have slumber. So maybe Spirit is saying, like, to get a little bit of sleep, get good rest before you end up, like, meeting this person and going on a date with them. And then we get creating roots. And again, like, this is literally all about stability. This is all about feeling very secure within a relationship and within a connection. So I think that you have the potential to build something new, to have a solid foundation with this person. But at the end of the day, it is up to you, okay? It is up to you to decide whether you are, whether you feel safe enough to continue along within this connection, whether you can release that, like, heartbreak that you have here with the 3, I ended up turning this, but whether you guys, like, have the ability to release this heartbreak and to, you know, look at this connection with, like, a new perspective of, like, possibility and of excitement here. You know, it is absolutely up to you. And then we get powerful star, and I think that this is just talking about how this person is going to make you feel like a star. They are going to make you feel so powerful. They're going to make you feel so confident, so amazing, and, like, they're just going to make you feel like you have the ability to do absolutely anything that you want to do. I really think that this person is going to be complimenting you so much. They are going to be, like, even just the way that they look at you, I think that they're going to cause you to feel so much more beautiful, so much more confident, and I love that, guys. I absolutely adore that. So yeah, guys, I hope that you have enjoyed this reading, because I especially did. If you like this, then please make sure to give me a big like and to subscribe to my channel, because I make new videos every Monday and Friday, and I would love to have you stop by this side of TarotTube again, okay? So yeah, guys, I love y'all all so much, and mwah! Bye, guys. Hey, group 2, so if you chose the Swiss chocolate almond coffee, then hey, hello, this is going to be your reading, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and put this right here, and ooh, maybe I'm gonna put it right there. It doesn't want to sit still. Okay, it didn't want to stay upright, but okay, I got it. So guys, let's go ahead and pull your cards and figure out what is going to be happening on this next date. What is it going to be like? Okay, so Spirit, can you please help a girl out and tell us what is going on for group 2? What is this next date going to be like, Spirit? What is this next date going to be like, Spirit, for the people who chose group 2? Can we get a few cards here? Ooh, okay, we got 2 cards coming out. Beautiful. Can we get 2 more, please, Spirit? 2 more, please. All right, there, yay, we got 2 more exactly. Okay, perfect. All right, so the first card that we got was the 3 of Rods in reverse. Okay, the second card that we got was the Tower coming through. Wow, okay. And then we have the World in reverse. And then, for last but not least, we have Justice in reverse. That is very interesting. Okay, so I do want to go ahead and just clarify these cards just to get a better idea as to what is happening here. So Spirit, will you clarify the 3 of Rods in reverse, please? Will you clarify the 3 of Rods in reverse? Alright, we have the Chariot coming through. Alright, and then will you clarify the Tower, please? Will you clarify the Tower? The Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Will you clarify the World in reverse, please? Why is the World in reverse here? Will you clarify the World in reverse for group 1's next date? We have the Devil. Okay, I think I understand what's going on here. Will you clarify Justice in reverse, please? Will you clarify the Justice card in reverse? We have the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, and then the back of the deck energy is the 9 of Swords upright. Okay, guys. So, first of all, I do want to talk about the zodiac signs that I feel like are coming through here. So with the Justice card, this is Libra energy, okay? Then we have some Capricorn energy coming through with the Devil. We have Cancer energy as well. It is worth mentioning that with the Knight of Pentacles coming through and also the 4 of Pentacles, I do think that Earth energy is coming in very strongly within this reading. So you could be an earth sign, or your person could be an earth sign. Here I am talking about, again, that Capricornian energy. I'm talking about Taurus energy and also Virgos as well. So all those signs that I have just listed, this could represent you coming into this connection, or the person who you are like going to be going on a date with as well. So that could represent your sun, moon, rising, or in Venus, okay? But I do think that for a lot of you guys, this person who you are going to be dating could definitely be somebody who is from your past here. We do get the World in reverse here, and we also have the Devil upright clarifying this card. And usually the World in reverse, this talks about like an unfinished chapter of your life, like not being able to let it go and to do something new. So I definitely think that this person could be somebody who you felt like you had an unfinished chapter with. So this could represent like a past friend here. This could definitely represent a past lover for sure, or just somebody that you knew in the past. But I definitely think that this is more so likely to be an ex who you are coming back into union with, who you are going back like on a date with, okay? But for some of you guys, this could also represent that you might be like stuck on an ex even whenever you are like dating this new person here, okay? I think that you could definitely be like still have feelings for somebody from the past here, and that is infringing upon this like new date that you find yourself in, right? Or, there is one more message coming through. You may not be stuck on somebody from the past here, but I definitely think that the past has a hold on you, because we do get the Devil card coming through, and the Devil card is all about having a bit of control issues, not being able to fully be present within the moment, because you have like a negative mentality almost that is like kind of blocking you from being like your most true and authentic self. So it's very interesting because we do get the Three of Rods in reverse, and the Three of Rods, like if you take a look at this card, it is all about thinking about the future, planning for the future, and going after that future, okay? But to have it in reverse, this makes me think about how like there is kind of like a blockage coming through. I think that whenever you meet this person, whether this is somebody from the past here, whether this is somebody completely new, at the end of the day, you are kind of having more of a negative mentality going into this connection. I think that you are just going to be feeling kind of insecure coming into this connection. You're going to be feeling just a little bit worried, like in your head. You're going to have a lot of anxiety, and it's almost like you are kind of being kind of hesitant whenever you are with this new person or with this person from the past here. You're going to be kind of like, I think that maybe your person could possibly be talking about the future with you. They could be trying to ask you out, like saying like, hey, do you want to go on another date after this? But I think that, you are going to be feeling kind of stuck. You're going to be feeling like you're not ready to say whether you want to go on a date with them again or not. And I think that you are going to be feeling conflicted. And I think that the reason why you are acting like this is I think that you are just coming into this connection with some things from the past that are causing you to not be able to fully express yourself within this connection, to not be able to have a beautiful and emotional and abundant connection with somebody, because it's almost like you are expecting the worst here with the Tower card coming through. This is a card of destruction, but what I find very interesting is that whenever I specifically look at this card here, this makes me think about rebuilding after the crash. Does that make sense? This makes me think about how even though something has fallen, excuse me, it was fallen. Even though something has fallen, it doesn't mean that you still can't find wonder amidst all that chaos, amidst all that ruin. So I think that, for those of you that you are going on a date like with this person from the past here, I think that there is a chance that you guys can have this wonder again. There's a chance that you guys can work through this and have a beautiful and abundant connection, but you have to be able to let go of that negative mentality that has claimed you, that has a hold over you. And the same thing has to be said for you guys that are meeting like somebody new here. I think that no matter what, whether this is a person from the past or somebody completely new, you are going into this with more of a negative mentality. And I think that something definitely could have happened to you in the past here that has caused you to doubt people. It has caused you to not be able to trust like these new people or these old people returning into your life. And I think that for a lot of you guys, you could definitely just be causing yourself to, not be able to go with the flow and just see where things take you, where things lead you guys in this connection, because I think that you don't want to get hurt again. You don't want to experience any type of emotional pain, and you are afraid to be completely yourself and be completely authentic, because it's like you have been hurt in the past and you are expecting to be hurt again here with the Tower card coming through. But what I find very interesting is that we get the Knight of Pentacles clarifying this card. And the Knight of Pentacles, this talks about somebody who is able to have a long-term goal, and they are able to work through absolutely any struggles, work through absolutely anything that goes against them, and they will eventually get to where they want to be. They will eventually get whatever it is that they wanted to get, right? And this is somebody who is very patient as well. This is somebody who is very determined, okay? And who is also just freaking stubborn as a goat, because this is like earth energy, and we all know our earthy peeps are so stubborn. I can say that for one, because I am a Capricorn, I am an earth sun, I am so stubborn. And I think that this is talking about how this relationship, whether you guys have just met each other, whether you guys are meeting somebody new here, or you are meeting somebody who is from the past again, I think that you have the chance to take this connection to something that could be a very stable and very happy union here. But it's definitely something that it is going to take time. It is going to take patience with the Knight of Pentacles coming through. But if you choose to have that determination and that willpower to go through the bumps and the hurdles to get through this negative mentality, which could definitely be your biggest hurdle going into this connection, then you will be able to find the wonder again amidst this destruction. You know, even though you have been hurt in the past, it doesn't mean that you can't find happiness within your present moment and happiness within your future as well. But you have to be able to expect those beautiful things to come to you. You have to be able to know that things are going to be different this time, know that things are going to get better. And even if you feel like you can't know that good things are going to come, you know, just trust that things are going to get better. Trust that the universe has your back, that God has your back, or whatever you believe in has your back. But I just definitely think that no matter what, you know, with this Justice card coming in reverse, this talks about not being able to look at something reasonably. This is talking about having very impartial judgment and letting your emotions cause you to not be able to look at something from a like higher viewpoint, right? And so I think that you guys are going to be looking at this connection from a very impartial type of judgment here. I think that your heart and your mind and your emotions are going to be telling you that there is no way that you guys can have a fulfilling connection with each other. And if you choose to listen to that, if you choose to allow your emotions to weigh in and, you know, affect your judgment here, then I definitely think that you guys are not going to be able to have a good connection, because at the end of the day, it takes two to have a partnership. And if you are not completely in it, if you are not committed to this person and committed to seeing where things are going to go, then I don't think that you guys have that potential to see this thing through and to see where this is going to go, right? But, you know, if you decide to like give this relationship a chance, if you decide to you know, live in the moment here and see where things take you, then I really see you guys blossom and having a beautiful and profound connection, okay? But you have to be able to let go of these negative doubts here. You have to be able to let go of this negative mentality that is affecting you so much, okay? You have to be able to let go of that outcome, to let go of control, and to allow things to just flow, right? I really think that Spirit wants you to just live in the moment here, live in the present, and just have a good time, okay? Don't let your head and your heart infringe on this moment here. You know, just have fun. And I think that if you do that, then you will be able to find this wonder amidst all this destruction. You will, you know, fight back against these past, against this past baggage that is weighing on you, and you will be able to have this new connection here. And yeah, guys, that is what I'm seeing for you. I want to go ahead and just get a card to represent your person in this connection. So what is group one's person? What are they going to be thinking whenever they go on a date with this person? How are they going to be feeling? Can we get a card to represent them, Spirit? Can we get a card to represent group 2? I don't know if I say group 1 or group 2. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. We have 2 cards coming through. All right. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse, which is very interesting. And then we also have the 9 of Pentacles upright. Okay, so I want to go ahead and get a card to represent you as well. Can we get a card to represent to represent group 1. Group 2. I'm sorry, guys. I keep on saying group 1. But can we get a card to represent group 2? How are they going to be feeling within this connection? How are they going to be feeling? What is going to be their thought process, Spirit? How are they going to be feeling here, Spirit? How are they going to be feeling? Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Can we get one more card? One more card, Spirit. One more card. Ooh! One more card, please. Wow. We got a lot of cards coming through. Okay, and we're going to take it. So, we have the Knight of Wands coming up right here. We have the Seven of Pentacles coming through. We have the Four of Swords coming in. And then we also have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So I definitely think that, with the Knight of Wands, this represents somebody that has a lot of passion. They have a lot of intense emotions. Okay, so I definitely think that you are going to be feeling very passionate about this person. And I really think that whenever you come into this date with this person, that you are really going to be allowing your emotions to affect you and to affect how you are acting on this date, okay? And I really think that you are definitely going to be able to see that there is potential for this connection. You are definitely going to be thinking that you guys, that there's a possibility that you guys could have something here, which, I mean, I'm sure that's what you're going to be thinking because you decided to go on a date with this person, and I would assume that if you decide to go on a date with them, that you see potential here. So I definitely think that you see you guys being able to have a long-term connection. You guys see potential here. But, at the end of the day, we get the Seven of Pentacles coming through, and this is all about waiting. This is all about putting in the seeds and seeing, if you are going to have a successful crop or if your crop is going to fail here. And I feel like what is stopping you guys from really feeling like you can take this connection somewhere new, from really feeling like you guys have what it takes to have a beautiful connection, it's the fact that you don't know what is going to happen. And I think that you are afraid of putting in the time, putting in the effort, and being with this person and having it lead to nowhere, okay? I definitely think that in the past, you could have been hurt. If this was somebody who you dated in the past, I think that you were very passionate about them, and maybe things didn't end up going where you wanted it to go. Maybe you had put in a lot of time, a lot of effort into this person, and you ended up getting back nothing but a failed crop, nothing but a failed relationship here. And so that is causing you to feel very worried. And I definitely think that that is the same for you guys if this is a new person as well. I think that you did those things with somebody else. You put in a lot of effort into another relationship, and for some reason that connection ended up failing. You guys ended up breaking up, and now you are meeting somebody new here. And I think that that past breakup here is really causing you to feel very worried about getting into a new connection again, really putting your heart on the line here. I do think that for a side message coming through, I think that with the Devil card coming through, you are definitely somebody who you focus a lot more on your job here. You are definitely somebody who you focus on your career, or you focus on your studies if you are a bit younger, if you are in college here. And I think that instead of going out and meeting new people here, you instead choose to stay and work extra hours. You choose to instead have a really all night study session, or to stay in the library and to read books or something. And I think that you do those things, you put all of your time into your studies or in your career here because you don't want to put any time or effort into a relationship, because I feel like you view your job and your schooling as something as being something that you can control. But when it comes to a relationship, you know, you can't control the outcome. You can't control whether that person who you are dating is going to be able to want to be with you or not. You can't control them. And I think that it is really infringing on your ability to make new connections and on meeting new people. And I think that that is really going to be causing you to feel very fearful about the future here. Feel very fearful about like whether this is going to be like a secure relationship or not. And I think that instead of going out and meeting this person, you know, you are going to end up, and I think that even though you're going to go on a date with this person, you could possibly end up pulling away from them with the Four of Swords coming through, because this is representative of, you know, taking a break, you know, really like almost taking like a vacation and taking a time out. So I think that, you know, you are going to choose to go on a date with this person, but I think that for a lot of you guys, you could possibly end up choosing to just, you know, take a break from this connection in general. You know, if this person wants to go on another date with you, if they ask you out on another date, I see you saying no, saying like, oh, I'm just busy, you know, I need to take a break, I've been working so hard, you know, I just need to spend some time on my own. And I think that for a lot of you guys, you are going to let your fear of not being able to have control of this person, you know, cause you to not be able to like have this new beautiful and strong connection with them. And I think that that is really sad, because I think that you have the potential to have something beautiful with them, but you have to be able to get outside of this negative mindset. You have to be able to see that, you know, you have to be able to live in the moment and see where things are going to lead you. And I know that that is very scary to hear. I know that it is so hard to let go of control. I myself have a hard time letting go of control. I mean, I am a Capricorn. I like to have control. And so I completely understand. But, you know, sometimes it is whenever you let go of control and you just allow things to happen naturally that you can truly get the most beautiful abundance. And I know that it is scary to see, it is scary to hear, but I really think that you could grow something beautiful with this person. But if you don't even allow yourself the chance to see where this goes, to see if you're going to get like a flower, you know, from that garden, then you're never going to be able to have fun. You are never going to be able to have a true and authentic connection with somebody. And I feel like you are just going to end up living your life like going after this job and going after this career here in this school and this studies. And, you know, you may get happiness from that job, from those studies here, but it is nothing like the happiness that you will receive whenever you are in a loving connection with somebody, and whenever you have somebody to share that abundance with, okay? And then for your person, with the Knight of Cups card coming in reverse, I definitely, like, sometimes people see this as like a more negative card whenever it's in reverse, but I honestly see this as being like a good card. Okay, I like this because whenever the Knight of Cups is upright, this is a very romantic person, and this is definitely somebody who kind of ends up going from one relationship to the next, and they just have a hard time like staying in a connection, because, you know, this Knight of Cups person might be in a beautiful like connection right now, but then they see like some really cute girl walking by and their heart tells them to go follow that girl. But is it their heart or is it something else? Okay, but this is definitely somebody who, like, they have a hard time staying in one commitment. You know, they usually end up going from one relationship to the next, okay? But with it being in reverse, I think that this is going to be somebody who they want to completely commit to you. I think that they are going to be a bit more shy here. I see this person maybe being a little bit more quiet, you know, being a bit more on the shyer side for sure. But I think that, you know, this isn't going to be somebody who is going to play you. This isn't going to be somebody who's going to hurt you or hurt your heart here. And I think that that is very beautiful to see. And with the Nine of Pentacles card coming through, I think that this person is definitely going to be somebody who is very successful, you know, because this talks about somebody who is very financially independent and they have a lot of material like possessions. They have a lot of worldly items here. So I definitely think that this person is very mature and they have a lot of financial abundance to bring to this relationship as well. And that is so beautiful to see. And I just think, like, if this is somebody from the past here, you know, for some of you guys, especially with the Justice card coming in reverse, you know, this person from the past could have been somebody who hurt you. They could have been somebody who even cheated on you, okay? And I want you to know that with the Knight of Cups coming in reverse, you know, this person is very committed to this connection, and I don't think that they are going to be cheating on you. And if you have been cheated on the past before and you are coming into this connection with somebody new here and you are scared that this new person is going to cheat on you or play with you, I do not see that happening whatsoever. I think that they are very financially successful, they are very financially independent, and they feel very secure. And this person just feels ready to share their life with somebody, and that somebody could definitely be you if you decide to, you know, let go of control and see where this connection goes, okay? So yeah, guys, that is what I'm seeing for your tarot side of this reading, okay? Let's go ahead and see what some of our oracle cards have to say, okay? So Spirit, can we get some extra messages? What is group 2's next date gonna be like? What is group 2's next date gonna be like? Okay, so we have awaken with the one you love, and then we have move on from the one you love. And then last but not least, we have surprise the one you love. Okay, so I definitely think with the move on from the one you love, I think that this is talking about how for all of you guys, you have something from the past here that has caused you to feel very negative, okay? And again, whether this is a person from the past that is returning to your life or this is somebody completely new, you know, something has happened to you in the past that is causing you to have a very negative mentality, and it is time for you to move on from that negative mentality and to awaken and to be able to see this relationship from a different perspective, and to be able to give this person a chance to show you that they are a better person, or to show you that they are ready to commit, and to show you that, you know, they're not going to hurt you here, okay? That they have nothing but good intentions. But you have to be able to give them the chance to surprise you here and to show you that, you know, if this is somebody from the past here, show you that they are a new person, that they have grown, that they have matured, and that they are ready to have a connection with you. If this is somebody completely new, give them the chance to show you and to surprise you, and to let you see that, you know, they are completely here for you, that they want to give this relationship the chance to grow, and that they are completely authentic with their intentions for you. And I do think that with the surprise card coming in, this person maybe could be surprising you. They could be like showing up with some flowers here. They could be just taking you like to like a surprise restaurant here. Maybe they just like are not telling you like what you guys are going to be doing, and it's going to be just a surprise. Like whatever you guys end up doing, it's going to be like a surprise, and that's really cute to see. I really like that. I don't know about y'all, but I love surprises. I think that's so much fun. I don't like waiting for the surprise because I'm somebody who I'm very impatient. I like to know what the surprise is, but I do like thinking about like what is the surprise going to be, and I like the idea of just having a surprise. I think that's fun. So guys, can we get some final cards, please? What is group 2's next date going to be like, Spirit? Group 2's next date. All right, we have 2 cards coming through. Oh my goodness, guys, we have taking control coming through. That is so funny to see. Oh my gosh, can we get one more card, please? One more card. What is group 1's next date gonna be like? And then we have healthy. Yes. Okay, guys. Whew. So first of all, seeing the taking control card here, I think that this is honestly talking about how you can choose to let your emotions and to let this negative mentality control the way that you are thinking, or you can choose to let go of control and to kind of like in a way take control of your own life by releasing control and living in the moment. Does that make sense? I think that it is totally up to you on whether you want to date this person, on whether you want to, you know, let go of any preconceived ideas or notions as to what you should expect when going into this connection. But I truly think that Spirit wants you to honestly come into this connection not expecting anything, but trusting in the process here and trusting that things are going to lead where it is meant to lead. Does that make sense? And I think that if you choose to look at this situation, at this new date, like with a sense of boundless joy, then I think that joy is going to follow you. Does that make sense? Like, I don't want you to go into this date like expecting like amazing grand things, but I think that Spirit just wants you to trust that, you know, things are going to be okay. Does that make sense? And I want to go ahead and read this to you because I think that this card is very important with boundless joy coming in. It says, happiness is a wonderful state, but unpleasant emotions are a beautiful scenic path to greater joy soon to come. These ebbs and flows allow me to appreciate the good times. I will remember my joy is abundant and never ending. Guys, I think that this is very significant to get this card in this reading because I think that this is talking about how you have gone through some crazy ebbs and flows within your past. You have gone through some unpleasant memories. You have gone through some crazy times here. And, you know, there are so many people that, you know, will go through these things and have more of a negative mentality here. And I do not blame those people at all. I do not blame you for having doubts here, for having fears here. But at the end of the day, you are in charge of your own happiness. And I think that one of the most important things to know, you know, going into this date and just, you know, going into your future in general, that you are always going to have good times and bad times. You are always going to have rockier moments within your life and like smoother moments, but it is up to you to choose how you are going to react in those times of joy and in those times of sorrow. You know, you can choose to trust that things are going to get better. You can choose to have a more positive outlook on life, even when you have no guarantee that things are going to be okay. And I think that whenever you choose to have a more positive outlook, whenever you choose to trust that things are going to get better, you know, it really allows you to be able to release any sense of control. It really allows you to let go of any expectations and to just live in the moment. So you could choose to have joy coming into this connection, coming into this date, or you can choose to, you know, expect the worst and to, you know, just give up and to not date anymore and to just focus on your job. And I think that if you really want to have a beautiful and healthy connection here, then you have to be able to let go of these worries, let go of these anxieties, and to just live in the moment, okay? Yeah, guys, that is what I see for you. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading. I especially did. If you did like this reading, then please make sure to give me a big like and to subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Monday and Friday, and I would love to have you stop by this side of Tarot Tube again sometime, okay? So, yeah, guys. Mwah. I love y'all, okay? Hey, group 3. So if you chose this medium roast donut shop coffee, then hey, hello. This is going to be your reading, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and put this right here. And let's go ahead and see what is going to be going on in your next date, okay? I am so freaking excited, alright? I really want to see, like, how you guys are going to be feeling and maybe even, like, what you guys might be doing, like, what's going to be going on, question mark, okay? So, Spirit, can we get some cards to represent group 3's next date? What is going to be going on, Spirit? How are they going to be feeling for each other? Can we get some cards, please, Spirit? Will you please, help a girl out? Ooh, okay. I really like the first card that came out. Alright. Ooh, that is interesting, too. Okay, I'm sorry guys, I don't want to tell y'all what I get until, like, I get all the cards, like, out, like, on the table. Does that make sense? So what are the other 2 cards, okay? What are the other 2 cards? I feel like I said that weird. Cards. I meant cards. Cards, okay? Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so much to handle. I am such a weirdo. Can we get some extra cards, please? Ooh. Wow. Oh, I love it. Oh. Okay, guys, I am seeing some beautiful cards coming through. I want to go ahead and just clarify these cards really quick before I tell you again what they are. I'm sorry, I'm having you guys like just sit here and in anticipation, but I want to like really clarify what these cards are representing. Will you clarify this first card, please? All right, clarify this. Ooh! Oh my goodness, guys. We have so many cards coming through. Okay. Wow. These are so beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and just stack them right here because those were a lot of cards. Will you clarify this card as well, Spirit? Will you clarify the... Okay. Will you clarify this card, please? Will you clarify... this card? Will you clarify this card as well? That one wants to, I feel like that one wants to come through. Okay. All right. Okay, so guys, the cards that we have received were a lot. I got a lot of freaking cards for you. Okay, so first of all, we get the King of Pentacles coming through, which is clarified by not just one, not just two, but three freaking cards here, okay? So first of all, we have the Guru coming through, which is representative of the Hierophant in traditional tarot. We have the Ten of Cups coming through, which is so beautiful to see. And then we have Justice in reverse, and I think that that is very interesting to see, okay? And I will talk about that here soon. And then we get the Eight of Wands in reverse, okay? And that was clarified by the Five of Swords, okay? And then we have the Lovers coming through, and that was clarified by the Star. And then we also have the Ace of Pentacles, which was clarified by the Four of Wands. Okay, so I just want to talk about here some of the zodiac signs that are coming through, because this could represent your zodiac sign or the person who you are going to be going on a date with, like their zodiac sign as well, Sun, Moon, Rising, or in Venus. So we do get some heavy Pentacle energy coming through with the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So that is representative of Earth energy, okay? So I am talking about Capricorns, Virgos, Tauruses. Hey, hello, welcome to this reading if you are one of those signs. This could also represent your person's sign, okay? We get the Star coming through. That is representative of Pisces energy. Excuse me, did I say Pisces? I'm sorry. That is actually representative of Aquarius energy. I love you too, Pisces, so I love y'all too. We get the Lovers, which is Gemini energy, and then we get Justice, which is also Libra energy coming through as well. So you could be one of those signs, or your person could be one of those signs, okay? Take it as it resonates. You don't have to be those signs, but that is what is coming through. Okay, so I definitely think that since we have like so much like Earth energy coming through, especially since we have the Ace of Pentacles, I think that you could end up meeting this person who you are going on a date with through your career, through your job, or through your schooling here, or while you are pursuing some type of financial endeavor. This could even represent like meeting your person like at some type of like convention here. Like if you guys like are into like going to like different like entrepreneurship like conventions, you could end up meeting them through that, or like at some type of like internship as well. You could meet them through that as well, okay? And I'm definitely thinking that one of you guys could be like this freaking King of Pentacles here. One of you guys could be older than the other person. You know, we do get the Page of Wands coming through, and that is representative of like a younger person. So for some of you guys, this could be an age gap romance. You could be dating somebody that is older than you, or you could be the older one or the younger one, right? But that is very interesting. But I do want to say that since we have the Lovers card coming through, this does make me think about how two people are coming together as one, and it makes me think about how these two people are really like similar to each other. So I think that, you know, you could even be meeting this person whenever you are older, whenever you are this King of Pentacles. So both of you guys could be older, okay? Or this could just represent that the person who you are dating, you know, they could be very mature, or you could be very mature. You may be younger, you guys may both be younger, but you guys have a more like mature personality, right? And I think that no matter what, you know, I think that this is going to be a really good first date, okay? With the King of Pentacles coming through, with it being clarified by the Guru card and the Ten of Cups, this makes me think about, first of all, you guys are going to have a very strong emotional connection, because the Ten of Cups is all about love, it's all about romance. So I definitely think that, you know, in regards to your emotions, you guys are both going to be feeling some type of way for the other person. You guys are both going to be like just like connecting with each other so well. And that is very beautiful to see. You guys could just both be like in a moment, in a place where you guys are both emotionally mature and also mentally mature to be ready to be in a serious connection. And that is very important to see. And then we get the Guru card. And literally, this is all about commitment. This is all about having a very traditional romance as well. So I am getting the idea here that you guys could honestly have like a very traditional like date. You guys could just go to like a dinner or a movie. For some of you guys, maybe you go out to like the park or something like that. But I do see you guys doing something that is more of like a traditional style of like romance, okay, of like a date, right? I do think that this person, you guys are going to be very respectful of each other. You know, with the Eight of Wands energy coming through in reverse, that is all about things moving very slowly. So I think that you guys are going to be moving very slowly on this connection. I don't see you guys like doing anything too crazy, you know, going out and like bunking boots, okay? I don't see you guys doing anything like that. Like, I see you guys like going out on a date with each other, being very respectful of each other, and at the end of the night, like your person or you could end up asking the person like, hey, can I have a kiss? Good night. You know, like that. It's going to be really cute, very sweet, very traditional, okay? And that is really great to see. That is really great to see. I love that. But what is very interesting is that we get Justice in reverse. And this is all about not being able to see things from like a bigger perspective. Let's talk about having almost like impartial judgment here. This talks about letting your emotions and your mind get in the way, and you're not being able to see things from a more reasonable perspective. Does that make sense? So I think that, you know, especially with this Five of Swords coming through, you could have been betrayed in the past. You know, this could talk about being hurt in the past in a previous relationship, but this could also just talk about having like a victim mentality. And I think that you could be going into this relationship, into this first date, kind of thinking that, you know, this isn't going to work out. You know, what if this person is not like a good fit for me? What if this person, like on the surface, you know, on this first date, what if they seem like a good person, but once I actually end up dating them, you know, this person is going to end up hurting me, like the last person I was in a relationship with. Or, you know, what if this person is just not the person for me and I end up getting hurt, right? So I definitely think that you, or even this person, you know, because this is a very broad general reading, one of you guys could be feeling very insecure coming into this connection. You guys could really be doubting whether you guys have what it takes to go the long haul, right? But I definitely think that it is all there, especially with the Ace of Pentacles coming through. You know, this is literally all about security. This is all about like the card of support and being able to build a strong and solid foundation, you know. But this is also representative of beginnings, okay? So this makes me think that, you know, you have everything that you need to be able to build a strong foundation here. But at the end of the day, you have to be able to trust in the process here. You have to be able to be willing to go through this long-term connection, even if you know that things could end up like, you guys could end up breaking up. You know, I mean, that is how every relationship is. You know, whenever you go into a new connection with somebody, you don't know if things are going to work out. You don't know if you guys are going to be together forever. You know what I mean? You don't know if this is going to lead to marriage, or if this is going to be like your person who you are going to be in a commitment with for a lifetime. But that is what relationships is. That is what love is. It is being able to love somebody, even knowing that like at a drop of a hat, that person could decide to leave you. But it's being able to trust that this person won't leave you. It's being able to trust that you have a strong enough connection to go through these harder moments here. And I think that you're just going to be doubting yourself, especially with the that fell, but especially with the 4 of Rods in reverse coming in here. You know, whenever this is in reverse, this is talking about how you are doubting whether you guys are going to be able to have a beautiful long-term connection here. This is literally like the card of weddings. Okay, this is the card of having a happy home life and just having somebody to share your life with. And with it in reverse, this is talking about how I think that you are doubting that. You are doubting the potential that you guys are going to be able to have a long-term connection here. But I think that you truly have that chance here. You have a chance to have a beautiful long-term serious connection with them, especially with the Guru card coming in. I definitely think that this is going to be a long-term connection, and you guys could definitely both be wanting to get married with this person even, right? So I think that you guys, like, you have the chance to have a very long-term serious and beautiful connection here. But at the end of the day, with the Lovers card coming in, you have to decide, you have to choose if you are ready to commit to this person. You have to choose to stop letting your emotions and your fear for the future get in the way of being in this new connection with them, okay? And at the end of the day, like with the Star card coming through, you have to be able to trust that dreams come true. You have to be able to trust that this isn't like that, you know, this isn't too good to be true. And you have to be able to, you know, just come into this connection and think that, you know, like, I don't know where this is going to lead to. I don't know if we are going to be together in a year or 2 or 3 from now. You know, I don't know what the future has in store for us, but I'm going to choose to be with you right now, and I'm going to choose to allow this future to unfold naturally and to see where it goes. And I definitely think that if you allow yourself to do that, and you allow your heart to just steer you in the right direction here, then I do see you guys having a beautiful connection. And I love that we get the High Priestess card after this as well, because the High Priestess is all about just listening to your intuition here. And I think that, you know, you are listening just so much to your head, and you're allowing your head to, like, just allow you to have these doubts and fears. You have a very negative mentality going into this connection. And if you just follow your heart, if you follow where your intuition is leading you, I think that it is telling you that there is a chance for this connection. There is a chance for you guys to have a beautiful long-term connection here, but you have to be able to trust that things are going to be okay. And you have to just put your heart on the line here. And I know that's scary to hear. I know that's scary to see, I know that that's scary to do, but I think that you guys truly have a chance to have a beautiful connection here. But you have to be willing to, you know, put your heart out on the line, okay? But let's go ahead and pull a card to represent your person's, like, what your person's going to be thinking or feeling whenever they are on this date. So can we get one card to represent group 3's person while they are on this date, okay? What are they going to be thinking? What are they going to be feeling? You know, what's going to be going on, okay? Whenever group 3 goes on this date. All right, guys, we literally have the Magician. And we also have the Moon card coming through. I'd love to see those 2 cards. So first of all, like with the Magician card coming in, that makes me think about how your person, they are really going to be like very positive about like this connection. You know, this talks about somebody who's like the ultimate manifester. This talks about somebody who is able to look at the possibility and the potential in absolutely anything, and being able to trust that, you know, they're going to be able to build something beautiful. And I think that they are looking towards the future here. And, you know, the future might be a mystery to them with the Moon card coming through, but I think that they are excited about the future, and they are excited about where this relationship is going to go if you continue to choose them and to go out on a date with them. And this is just somebody who they, you know, with the Magician card coming through, you know, your person could be a Virgo, or they could be a Gemini here. And also with the Moon card coming through, your person could also be a Pisces. But I just think that they are going to be very excited about you and excited about where this connection is going to be leading here. And I do think, like, with the Doves coming through, that makes me think about purity. So I do think that this person has very pure intentions for you. And I think that they are willing to take things slowly for you. And they are willing to be patient with you and to just see where this relationship relationship goes. And I just love to see that. I really love that for you guys. I think that is so beautiful, and you deserve to have that. So can we get a card to represent what group 3, what they are going to be thinking whenever they are on a date with this person? All right. Yeah. Okay. That makes so much sense. Literally, we have the Knight of Pentacles coming through, and we also have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So I definitely think that with the Knight of Pentacles coming through, you see potential in this connection, which makes sense, because why would you choose to go on a date with somebody if you didn't see some type of potential, right? I think that you see that potential. You see you guys being able to have a long-term connection here, being able to have a long-term serious relationship. But with this Queen of Pentacles coming through in reverse, you are just not feeling very secure. You are not feeling safe. And I think that you are not feeling that way because your mind is causing you to fear for the future here. Your mind is causing you to be fearful of what the future has in store for you guys. And I think that if you allow your mind to get the better of you, then you will choose to like just stay in your box. And I really see you like not going out on a lot of dates, not meeting new people because you are fearful of getting hurt. And at the end of the day, if you choose to trust in the process here and you allow yourself to just see where things go with this person, I really think that you are going to have a beautiful connection with them. But at the end of the day, it is your choice. It is absolutely your choice. But I do think that you guys have what it takes to go the long haul, and you guys even have what it takes to have a very serious connection, if not even like a marriage with them as well. I do think that you guys both want to have a very serious connection for sure. Okay. And you guys are both definitely looking at the possibility of marriage as well. So let's go ahead and see what your other cards have to say. Guys, I'm sorry I keep on like messing with my hair, but it's just really annoying me. I'm at that like bang stage where it's like the bangs have like grown out a bit, but now they're just like starting to be annoying. Like they're excessively like getting in my face, but I like how they look down, so I don't want to pull it behind my ear, but it's just bothering me so freaking much. But I want to look beautiful for you guys, and I think that I look most beautiful when this hair, when I'm freaking banging, okay, when it's out for you guys to see. Okay guys, I'm sorry, that was really off topic, but can we get some cards to represent what might be happening on group 3's next date here? What is going to be going on, Spirit? Can we get a few more cards? I do want to say that with the Lovers card coming through, I think that you guys are going to be like communicating with each other so well, because the Lovers card, that is all about, like, that is representative of Gemini energy, and Geminis are very friendly folks. See, like, they like to talk so much, and so I think that, you know, while you guys are going to be moving very slowly here, like with the 8 of Wands in reverse, I think that you guys like on this date are going to be communicating very well. I think that you guys are just going to have like a lot of like things in common here. You guys are going to have like a lot of things to talk about, and that is really cool to see. But I don't necessarily see you guys like after the night is over. I don't see you guys like really communicating a whole lot afterwards. Like I don't see you like calling each other and talking to each other like all hours of the night, because like the Wands energy is all about communication as well, and since it is in reverse, you know, I think that, you know, after you guys like leave for the night, I think that your person is going to wait a couple days before they get back into contact with you. I think that they are just going to be moving very slowly with you. They're really going to be pacing themselves, because I think that they can tell that you are a bit more slower to like warming up to people. Okay, that's 3 cards coming through. I think that you are a bit more slower at warming up, and they're going to give you the time that you need to grow within this connection and to feel more secure. And I think that they're honestly going to be allowing you to kind of lead as well. They're going to like take it at the same pace that you are taking it. Okay, does that make sense? So if you want to be able to talk to this person sooner, okay, like after this date is over, definitely text them, you know, get in contact with them, because I do think that they want to talk to you. They want to communicate with you, but they also want to respect you and respect your space as well. So keep that in mind. And I think that that's really cute. I really think that your person is just such a like a lady or a gentleman. Okay, they are like a knight in shining armor, and that is so cute. Guys, we literally have make peace with the one you love. That is so funny to see. And then we have expand the mind of the one you love. I love to see that here. And then we have go above and beyond for the one that you love. Oh my goodness. So definitely with expand the mind, I think that you guys are going to be talking about a lot of different things, like everything under the sun and the moon. Whenever you are with this person, I see you guys talking about politics, talking about like government and like different policies within the government. I see you guys talking about like philosophy, talking about just the world and everything under the sun. And I think that you guys are just gonna have some really cool like conversations, and I think that that's really neat to see. Y'all are really just gonna be getting to know each other so well, and I freaking love that. And I think that with the expand the mind card coming through, especially in regards to like the peace card coming through as well, I think that you are really being asked to expand the way that you are looking at this connection, okay? I think that, you know, you are allowing your mind to make you be impartial to how you are seeing this person and seeing this connection. You are allowing your mind to really give you more of a pessimistic mentality in regards to dating. And I think that you are really being asked to expand your mind and to allow yourself to see the possibility that you guys could have a beautiful future together, but you have to be willing to give them the chance. And then with the peace card, I do think that this person is going to be a very peaceful person. I think that this is somebody, like, I honestly am getting a lot of Libra energy coming through. You know, your person could be very friendly. Your person, I see them as being somebody who they don't want to hurt you. They don't like conflict here. And I think that that's really cool to see. I like, I am actually like, full disclosure, I am a Capricorn, and the person who I am dating is a Libra, and we guys see things very differently. But what I really like is that, you know, I am somebody who I like to have complete control of a situation, and I can honestly be a lot to handle sometimes, but my person, my Libra man, like, he is just so amazing. Like, he is so like laid back and chill, and even when I am like a lot, he is able to like take a step back and it just be so easy going with me, and I love that so much. That is one of my favorite things about him, and it takes so much to make him mad. Like, to this day, we have been dating each other for 10 months, and I have never seen him like get angry. I've never seen him blown up. Like, yes, he's been irritated before, but he's the type of person, like, if we argue, if we have any conflicts, like, he will take a step back and be on his own for a little while, and then he will talk to me, and I really love that about him. You know, I am somebody who I tend to get quite heated sometimes. I let my emotions get the better of me, and I think that your person is just very mature, and I am picking up on that Libra energy coming through. So maybe they have that somewhere within their chart, but I think that they are going to be very easygoing with you. They are going to be very just easy to communicate with, and I love that. I really love that. I really see your person just being very friendly, and that is so cute to see. I mean, of course, I love that Libra energy coming through because I love my Libra man, but yeah, that is very interesting to see. And then we get go above and beyond for the person you love. So I think that your person is the type of person who will go above and beyond for you. This is the type of person who they will love you and just give you so much. I really see them also with the King of Pentacles coming through. I think that they are going to be like offering to pay for you. They're going to be offering like to just, you know, they could be buying you flowers. They could be giving you some type of gifts, like, in the future, like, if you guys continue to be together. I just think that this is the type of person who, like, they want to be able to support you. They want to be able to show that they love you. And I think that the best way for them to show that they love you is to buy you things. So I kind of see yourselves getting, like, a sugar daddy, or getting some type of, getting a sugar mama, okay? Or they, them, right? Sugar, they, them, right? But I think that you also have to be willing to go above and beyond for them too. You have to be willing to see that there is a chance for you guys within this connection. And yeah, I mean, if you give them a chance, I really see you guys having a beautiful long-term connection. I know I sound like a broken record at this point, but that is what I'm seeing for you guys, okay? So can we get some final cards, please? Some final messages, some advice as well. What is going to be happening on this day, or is there some advice that you can give us? Wow, guys, I love the card that came through. Can we get a couple more cards, please? Oh, what is going to be going on group 3's next date? Ooh, that is so cute. And can we get some advice too? Any advice cards that want to come through? All right. Oh my gosh. I am mind blown. This is literally why I love to do tarot readings, because guys, what have we been talking about this whole freaking time? We have endless possibilities coming through. So I definitely think that if you allow this person the chance to grow on you and to show you that they can be the person for you, then they will be such an amazing counterpart for you. I definitely see you guys like having a very serious connection, if not even like getting married here. Like, I definitely think that this person is very serious about you. They want to commit to you, but you have to give them the chance to do that, right? And then we get playful coming through. So I think that this is going to be like a very like, I feel like this is going to be a very playful connection. You know, you're just going to have fun with them, and you're going to like kind of find yourselves being a little bit silly with them, and that is super cute to see. And then with the healthy card coming through, if you want to be able to have a healthy connection, if you want to be able to allow this situation, this relationship to grow and to see where this connection is headed, then you have to be able to have a healthy mindset. I think that at the end of the day, you are allowing your mind to get the best of you. And I definitely think that for some of you guys, it may do you well to have some self-love before going on this date. You know, spend some quality time with yourself, do some mindful meditations here, you know, reflect on your past and really see like what you can do that will allow you to have the best like future to come, right? And if you do that, I really see you being able to come into this connection, you know, with a more youthful and optimistic mentality, and really having a long-term connection with this person. So yeah, guys, that is what I see for you. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading. If you did, then please make sure to give me a big like and to subscribe to this channel. Also, press that notification bar down below, because I post new videos every Monday and Friday, and I would love to have you stop by this side of TarotTube again, okay? So, yeah, guys, I love y'all all so much, all right? And I'll see you next time. Mwah! Bye, guys.